understand after that last night was the transition defense. Just where you think the problems are, in that department right now.
Oh, it's just effort. I mean, it's point blank period. Effort and compete. We got to compete in those type of situations, and right now, I think we're doing a poor job of just competing when we have the opportunity to. And I thought we did a great job later as the game went on, towards the fourth quarter, at competing, and we got stops, and obviously, we came back. So I think the main thing is competing.
Eric, it's Andrew from ESPN. Offensively, is it just a matter of making some of these open looks right now that you guys are getting? I know defensively is a
I
big part of
mean,
that. Just
you
making
definitely want to
those
make
throws.
them. You definitely want to make them, but at the same time, I think it's good we're not passing up on them. I think it's good we having that confidence to keep shooting. Eventually they're gonna fall. It's a long season. Every game is played different. One game you might not make them. Next game you might. So as long as you come in, put your extra work in, and trust it, everything will take care of itself.
What's up, man? It's Will from the Athletic. For you, do things change for you at all in lineups when you're with Bi versus when you're playing without Bi? Do you think your approach has to change or what you're doing out there has to adjust a little bit when you're on the court without him versus when you're with him?
I mean, you just gotta play the game. You gotta play the game and take whatever presents itself. And be aggressive while I'm out there. No matter Bi's out there or not, I got to get into the paint, to help create opportunities to get him good looks. So try to make his job easy.
Derek, this is David from Bird Rights. Couple things. Number one, on the defensive end, how do you, as somebody with your experience, your accolades on that end of the ball, how do you communicate to the younger guys who are still trying to learn how to play NBA defense? And then the other part is the starters for the Pelicans have been so effective this season. You're top five group, top 10 group in the league, but that drop off with the bench. How much is that unfamiliarity, that lack of training camp, contributing to just trying to get these other units together?
I just think it's a big thing is competing, man. Getting those 50-50 balls, being in the right spots, paying attention to detail, all that play a factor. And right now, I just think like the last couple games, we haven't been, competing the way we are supposed to. How we been, staying, show film today versus, the games we won and the games we lost. We just doing a poor job of helping one another out there, and playing with energy.
Hey Eric, this is Schmidt doing for Bourbon Street Shots. Currently, you personally rank third in the league in field goal percentage on drives to the rim. How are you feeling with your comfort level as far as attacking goes, and how important is that to the offense?
That's my game. I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for a while. So as long as I keep being aggressive, attacking, the basket, and try to help my teammates get easy shots, on the offensive end, and just going out there competing. That's the biggest thing is going out there, competing against the other team. Focusing on us, what we got to do to execute and take every possession, play by play serious. So that's my job.
Hey, Christian Clark here again. I mean, you brought up competing a couple of times here. I mean, you've been a part of some great defenses, and this is what this team is trying to become, a great defense. What is just like, the collective mindset of a team that is a great defense, night after night after night?
I mean, most people probably say it's talking. And, I think that's a big part of it. But I also think competing is a big part of it too. Um, it's a tough league, and people make shots. It's great players make shots, but at the same time, I feel like we gotta make people take tougher and harder shots for us to get stopped. So, um, and I think we got great talented players that can do that. As you've seen the games we won, we competed at a high level. The outcome of the game has been different. So, as long as we do that, stay individually, locked in, far as guarding our men, the best we can, and everybody else, being on that one string, helping that person out. It'll take care of itself.